Good day, everybody. How y'all doing? So, we are at the moment we're in Midgardia fighting off against a Crossbones. This just randomly appeared. I'm working on an ult at the moment to get some increased squad power because I'm waiting for magic to come, and hopefully that's gonna by having increased squad power, it's gonna hopefully improve our chances of starting off. And I've talked too much about it, like that's just the thing. Like, I am really excited for the the hero to come to the game, but at the same time, I need to be quite realistic on kind of like preparation for it. So yeah, just working on an ult at the moment. I don't really like do much in the way of improvements to some of these ults that I'm working on, mainly because I've been feeding my main being Doctor Strange, and that being, you know, what I'm working on at the moment until I reach him to about 750k and go, do you know what, I'm going to start focusing on a new hero, which will be Magic when she comes into the game. But this is not about what this video is, but I thought kind of like just kind of showcase what I'm up to and that stuff. So yeah, my level 60 Captain America I'm working on, as well as a few others. This video is going to be about the update info. So there's been some updated information. We're going to go over the kind of little brief that's coming. So there's a new maintenance that's coming in on the 20th, or is it 21st? It's the 20th, which is tomorrow. But there are some key factors to this, what I want to kind of like go over, because there's some good news and some bad news. Okay, so the good news side of things are what's going done. So in a nutshell, there's going to be compensation of premium ticket box. And agents who have created heroes prior to receiver. Oh, the people that created accounts before then. So that's the people that receive it, sorry. Hero balance adjustments are in the details, and the attack power of certain villains will be decreased, and his in-game errors will be fixed. So what is going down with all of this stuff? So the first thing is balance adjustment. All heroes. Improve all hero characters' movements during skill animations, targeting and precision. Good. I don't know how that's going to come into play, because sometimes it's like, I don't know, sometimes targeting is just terrible at times. And then hero changes. In order to highlight Captain America's strength and role as super soldier, the skill cast time will be reduced and performance improved, which is that he'll have increased damage by 8% with Sentinel of Liberty skill. And then there'll be a decrease of cooldown for indomitability, and there's a few other things as well. I'm not going to go into like full details of it, because like you can read it right here. There's going to be some buffs to Captain America, which is good. It kind of like puts him in better stead. And also his specialization, increased attack conversion per level from 2% to 3%. Excellent, you know, helpful. And then charisma, decreased damage received from nearby enemies, decreased damage received regardless of range, increased damage received per level from 1.5% to 1.8%. And then Storm. Identified as a powerful AoE spellcaster, Marvel Future Revolution will be improved with enhanced performance and reduced cast time. So there's a lot of kind of like buffs to that hero. I like Storm. I just didn't think that whilst I'm using it just as like an ult, just kind of like build, and that's really it. That's not really kind of doing anything with her. But you know, if she improves to a point where it becomes viable for me to, I don't know, use her as a main, then I will do. But as I said, like, Magic when she comes in is my focus point, and I'm investing a lot more into that hero than I will be to Doctor Strange, which I just think is like, it's at a point that I can now do that end game stuff. I use that in Bunny as end game, not PvP, because PvP is terrible with this game. But hopefully it seems some improvement. Star-Lord is getting some improvements as well, so that's nice. Don't know why I feel a few others should be improved. Adjustments, okay. Lower the attack power of villains in Twisted Border of the Dark Domain. And that'll be the Hellfire Demon, the Violent Hellfire Demon, and the Strong Hellfire Demon, okay. And then also lower the attack of power of villains in the Land of the Exiled Dark Domain, which is some of these there. I have personally found this. If I take my Doctor Strange in, if you don't have anything that's, I don't know, all your specialization unlocked, and you are 700 plus K, you will find you're incredibly spongy. And when I refer to this like spongy type term, what I'm referring to is like, you can get hit. You will get hit. And your recovery isn't going to be as good. Your defense may be low, and it's difficult to kind of get that stuff. It is a very difficult decision and situation when you try to be, I'd say, free to play, get the best costumes, the best cards, and as well invest into raids and specialization and stuff in order to allow yourself to be stronger. And it's tough. It is tough to get there. It takes effort. I'm at level 106 or 107 with my Doctor Strange. I'm approaching 700k power rating. I've got mainly a large emphasis into my attack, but at the same time I'm spongy in other places. I don't have a high hit pool. I think I have like a 60 to 70k, and I'm looking at other people that as soon as you get to like 1 mil sweet spot, it's good. It's rosy for you, and that's good. But things require work, and if you're like me, I decided to continue the free-to-play side of things because I just wanted to get that kind of experience, that what people were experiencing, and so that I could just go, well, I'd love to join this kind of, content creator corps, but I don't know. I don't know what people don't either interested in me going in there, or, the availability of how to do it is just not there as well. I don't know if they want my opinion, but there's a lot of things that I would like to change about the game. But in any case, I digress, moving on back to other things. So there's a lot of things like bug fixes we need to look at. So issue where skill cooldown resets when skill preset is changed. So you can do that mid-battle. There's a 1 and a 2. You can see on screen, like there's, you click 1. Well, when you're not in battle, or you're kind of like just getting away from battle, you press 2 and it goes to a different set. And then you press 3, goes to a different set. 1 goes on to a different set, and stuff like that. So that's good. That's going to be looked into. Not really kind of like a massive thing, but it is what it is. And there's a few other things as well. Some stuff with Iron Man. A few kind of things when it comes to different heroes, and fixed issue where Black Widow's basic attacks damage intermittently does not apply. She does a lot of damage when she hits me, I'll tell you that much. Fixed issue where buffs intermittently disappear when using the Dark Zone Gateway. Fixed issue where the Dark Zone Gateway usage is intermittently unsuccessful. Fixed issue where only one craft result is shown even after performing multiple crafts in Epic Invasion, Titan Seal crafting. I don't know. It's weird because that's not a permanent event. That's only a temporary event. So I don't know why they're kind of changing certain things like that. Pretty easy just to leave it as is, or kind of like, I don't know. They can fix it, so it is what it is. And I don't know, target item here, 4-star. So craft result is shown even after performing a multiple crafts in Epic Invasion. It's like you craft and it's still there. Fixed issue where the dash button would be disabled intermittently when Captain America is revived. And there's a few other things as well. During Epic Invasion, the combat power goes below the minimum entry value. Fixed issue where Midgardia Icy Peak's prime target Fenris HP does not decrease intermittently. There's a few other ones as well. I'm not going to read out a lot of them. And there's new event notice. A wide variety of events will be prepared to support our agent's grand adventure unfolding in Marvel Future Revolutions. Detailed announcement will be made after the maintenance through the relevant event notice. So that's good. There's something coming. I don't know what to really kind of if there's more things to expect. And as well, there's fixed an issue with Dimensional Duel where pop-up. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to fix with this game. Whether or not it's balancing stuff from a point of dimensional duels. From what I gather, there's meant to be like a massive merge of servers. The biggest problem that a Mega Flight has at the moment, which I'm in a Mega Flight at the moment, is that there's not enough players to balance at certain levels. Therefore, the matchmaking side of things will always pit you against somebody that's kind of completely unbalanced to where you should be going up against. Dimensional dueling, I can't make any gains because every time I face off against people, it is 95% of the time. So let's say, 9 times out of 10, I'll use a different kind of example. 9 times out of 10, I'm facing off against somebody that is twice as powerful as me. So say I'm 700k, I'd be going up against somebody who's 1.4 mil. That's what I'm kind of talking about. Or I'm going up against somebody that's got full unlock specialization. There's the variables in which the matchmaking works is just completely ass. And that's why the PvP of this game fails miserably. Thank God the PvE is the saving grace and the interesting thing about this game. If it didn't have that, it probably would be dead. I also get a bit annoyed, and maybe I'll make a future video about the amount of people that wind me up every time they say about this game is dead. The only reason this game would ever have that people kind of like giving that kind of thought is because those people that say it are the causes of it. And that's just the thing. Either you spend a lot of money and you make too much progression and it's like, oh, I need to do this, this and this. And it's just like someone like me that's just like, I'm enjoying it at my own pace. I'm still enjoying it, but I'm enjoying it more for the PvE because the PvP is trash. But apart from that, you know, looks like there's some good stuff coming. That's the forum update. You can see the link in the description down below. I'll just kind of like, you know, you can check it out for yourself. And that has been the video. Thoughts on some of the improvements, adjustments, and such like. I'm glad about what's going to happen in Dark Domain because I'm annoyed that it's now because I would have been great back when I was grinding it, and it was just like so annoying to be just constantly stomped upon by mobs. Because I'm too spongy and I was low, I was kind of like lower than maybe I should be to get it done. But at least it kind of helps as I go back in. I've still got to do Dormammu, which becomes, well, it is what it is. Yeah, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to check out some other Marvel Future Revolution content, which should be located on screen right about now. So go and check that out. Hopefully going to be posting some more content soon. I'm writing ideas for stuff that I need to kind of go into great detail. And yeah, look forward to seeing you very soon, whenever that will be. Bye-bye.